Hey guys, if you want to check out any of our merch, we do have our stuff at Aidan N Designs on Etsy. There's a lot of cool stuff, fashionable stuff there. Me and Evan have been working on a couple things. I would go check it out if I was you. Yeah.
She won 1942 and she mixing it.
Welcome back to Kickback Conversations, episode
Let's go.
18. I'm with my brother-in-law, Aidan the Noon.
Tight.
Mr. Noon.
Let's go.
But yeah, it's time. Let's go. Got my little...
Yeah. To start us off, we do have a funny story about you that happened recently after one of the podcasts we were filming. So basically the story is that me and Evan were grabbing food after a podcast episode we filmed.
Like always.
And there's like a town center near UCI that we can go. A bunch of food stuff is there, marketplaces.
Yeah.
But anyways, as we parked, we were heading into that university town center. I didn't know this up to this point, but as we were walking, we saw a Girl Scouts table. Evan's telling me, no, let's walk around it or whatever. I'm like, what?
I'm like...
And this guy...
This is like going... Like, we're going to this Tenori, right? We're going to Tenori.
Yeah.
So, like, we're walking there. I'm like, okay, and I'm going to put my head down and just walk fast, right? You know?
Mm-hmm.
And...
Then basically what happened is... So that's our first interaction with them where we walked by and...
He said
girl,
no thanks.
Yeah, a little girl came up and said, oh, would you want to buy our Girl Scout cookies? I'm like, oh, no, sorry, thank you, though. And... Like, Evan was thinking, obviously, it's like a disrespectful thing. And it's hard to say. It is, because I've ended up in similar situations where I feel bad. But you kind of got to. And I think they know that's part of the game. But anyways, we grabbed Tenori, and we're going our way back. And Evan's like, oh, we got to walk around this time. We can't go through the same, like, area past the Girl Scouts
I'm ready
again.
to just go into the car, just go home, so...
Yeah. And I'm telling him, like, bro, let's just go. I already told them no. There's no way they're going to do it again. Yeah. And Evan's like, oh, okay. Not willingly, I kind of forced him because I'm like, I don't want to walk all the way around. Let's just go through the Girl Scouts. And I told him, I'll just tell them no for you if they really do ask us again. And I'll let you take this.
No.
You want me to go?
Yeah,
okay. Okay. And then as we're walking through, I'm like, whatever. I personally don't care because I already told them no. I'm fine.
I thought they weren't
going
to say anything.
And then so we're walking past. So there were two Girl Scouts. The one that asked me initially, and there was another one that was kind of like, I hadn't interacted with yet. So I guess she didn't know, but she came up to us immediately as we walked past, asked Evan if he wanted to buy some Girl Scout cookies. I was ready to tell like the girl, no, thank you, like whatever. Evan's like, she's like, do you want Girl Scout? Yes.
We folded under the pressure.
Bro,
we folded under the pressure.
He folded so quick. The girl hadn't even finished her sentence yet. Evan is like, yes, I'll get it. And the funniest part to me was that he was like, oh yeah, he walked up to the table, says, I'll get the Thin Mints and something else.
Like the chocolate chip cookie. I was like, they look kind of good. Maybe I'll have one.
And then the girl's like, oh, but they're gluten-free, so they're kind of expensive. I don't know if you want to get this.
No. She said, they're more expensive. It's $1 extra. I'm like, okay, never mind.
Yeah, Evan was just looking for a way out. I found it crazy. You went the distance. You could have just said you wanted Thin Mints and been done, but for some reason you went for two.
And then $1 too much. I had to go. So yeah. And also, I didn't even eat the Girl Scout cookie. I just gave it to my good buddy Aidan over here because he just needed it. And
I loved it.
So I go home. My mom's like, oh, did you buy Girl Scout cookies? I'm like, yeah. She's like, where are they? I said, oh, I gave them to Aidan because like I didn't think you guys wanted them. She's like, are you serious?
Oh, is she upset?
Yeah. So it was like next day, I come home. I come home, right? And I go to our table. I see 7 boxes of shortbread Girl Scout cookies. I'm like, Mom, what the heck? She's like, so the reason why
mother like son, like mother.
No,
like
and
son,
then I sent a picture. It's like, mother like son. Why?
Yeah.
Just like her. So my mom's hair person had like so many Girl Scout cookies, and no one likes the shortbread ones.
I don't even know what the.
I didn't know
ones
they
are.
were that. So
Keep going.
So my mom's hairdresser gave my mom 7 boxes of them, for just because my mom apparently likes the flavor. So now our house is filled with Girl Scout cookies thanks to my mom's hairdresser. So thank you.
You know what's funny actually? I didn't tell you this, but my mom got Girl Scout cookies too.
Just like mother, like son like mother.
Oh, that was. It's these things. Isn't this what you tried to get?
No, it had the blue box, but it was chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah.
My mom got the Girl Scout cookies because she felt bad that I didn't get her any. So yeah, we have some at home. If you guys like shortbread and you know where I live, don't show up to my house. Don't show up to my house, but we have extra boxes for you. Namaste. But yeah, I learned my lesson. I'm never going back to that town center.
Right. Oh,
if I ever get asked again, I'm gonna be like, I'm deaf. I'm gonna start throwing up like sign language. Be like,
She starts speaking sign language back.
She's
They might know. They might. I mean, they have to ask
I start
people
speaking
stuff.
I start speaking like Russian. She just freaking fluent Russian
Yeah.
too. I'm like,
They
no
get you.
way. They know every language.
Nah, that was the funniest thing I've ever
But
seen.
yeah.
Because it was so, you gave in so quick. No, like, resistance whatsoever. Yes. Yeah, I'll
Hey,
buy.
like Girl Scout cookies will do that to your man.
Yeah.
But
Well, granted, I can relate, though, in, like, not the Girl Scout experience, but I've had instances where, like, there's a lot of people around UCI who do, like, activist type of things. And if I'm having a bad day and I just can't, I'm like, I can't say no to someone. And then I've ended up in situations where, like, do you want to support this marine activist, like, cause where we're trying to save the marine life and everything? I just want to get back home. But I end up just saying, like, yeah. And where do I sign? They're like, no. Let me tell you about it first. I'm like,
no.
okay. No, but I get you.
Oh.
It's just funny, though.
What the chunks? Okay, besides
What'd
the
you
point.
do?
Besides the point, Aiden.
Girl Scout cookies are good, though.
Yeah,
They're worth it.
and they're not expensive. Unlike some other
No.
things in life that are pretty expensive.
Oh, yeah, I saw this thing.
No. Oh,
What?
what'd you see?
I saw this thing on TikTok. This girl, I couldn't believe it, but, like, she basically made a TikTok video of her eating a $19 strawberry.
Like,
Not
just one
strawberries.
strawberry?
Strawberry, yeah.
How big was it? Like
It was big. Yeah. It was big. I don't,
like handheld?
like this?
What store was that?
Erewhon.
You ever been?
No, I would never go.
We should do like a try to survive like $100 at Erewhon.
We'd lose instantly. Because the smoothies are like $20.
They had to be good though.
Maybe, but not $20. Like, good. You know what I mean? And then $19 for a strawberry is
That had to be like
crazy.
the most juiciest strawberry. Like when I bite it, it had like stuff like oozing
But, like,
out of my mouth.
be real though, like, even if it
I don't
wasn't
like
good, would you
strawberries that
say
much.
but if it was something you liked, would you say it's? I mean, you spent $19 on it. I
It
feel like
better
I
be
would
good.
say, yeah.
It better be
I'm
good.
saying no matter what, I'm like, this shit.
Yeah,
is
this is
good.
fire.
Because inside you're crying, you realize, and fuck, I just blew
$19.
$19 for nothing. I think Erewhon's kind of like the like designer of food. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like it probably
They're like upping their prices.
the
for no
strawberry
reason.
definitely does not taste the $19 worthy. It's not even a pack of strawberry, just one singular.
There's these special strawberries that my mom buys. They're like white strawberries. They're imported from Korea. Apparently, they're supposed to be sweeter.
So do you?
But
so,
even those are like, I think, $8.
so you grow them yourself, or
No, I don't grow them myself. I'm not like a farmer type of guy, you know.
would you ever be one though?
No.
White
I feel like
strawberries.
you're a farmer in your past life.
white
no?
white strawberries.
Yeah. They're like supposed to be sweeter and stuff.
They're like actually like white.
No, pure white. Yeah. Pure white
I've
strawberries.
never seen. They're
It's
good.
kind of like, yeah, they're pretty good. I don't know if I'd
Better
pay the
than-
price, but
they.
it's what it is. It's
They're white.
yeah, it's just sweeter strawberries at the end of it. That's all it is.
Okay.
So yeah, my
Interesting.
parents buy them, but nothing $20 worth.
Interesting.
I don't. What would get you to like buy something that expensive?
It's
Because like like to me it's just
like
insane, and
a
the fact
food
that people
or
do.
like in general.
I guess, do you think it's more like an image thing for them, of like I can just spend money on a $19?
Sure, and I
strawberry?
shop here. Like I
At
have like
Erewhon,
some
yeah.
class stuff like that.
And Erewhon's pretty new to my knowledge, right?
I mean, I've heard about it maybe like at least 2 years ago, but
Really?
yeah,
Oh shit!
you're just
I
not
heard
you're not
about it
in the
recently.
groove, bro.
I'm not tuned in.
You're
swear.
not tuned in. You're not kicked back enough, bro.
If it's not on TikTok, I don't know.
You're
Little
gonna be
TikTok
so
brain.
cooked in the future.
I think you have more TikTok hours than me. No?
Yeah, I
I think we
definitely
talked about it
I
last
definitely
time.
do.
yeah,
I definitely do, but
It's a little fucked.
I think I have less brain rot though. So
Oh, I hate the brain rot shit.
okay, then you
Do
have
you like it?
You have no taste, yeah.
Oh, you know what I was thinking
No.
about doing for our TikTok, but I didn't want to do it anymore. Is the nice catch cheer, not my name, quarterback.
You wanted to do that video?
It would have been funny, yeah. It would have been funny.
Never
Come
trust
on,
this guy
come
coming
on.
up with
It would have been
ideas.
funny.
It would have been funny, but fucking terrible.
Every good idea you've heard has been mine. You have to co-sign that. You have to.
Oh, Negro.
No, would you ever spend something that much on
I mean,
strawberry
not a strawberry. Maybe like I'd say
watermelon?
like maybe a coffee.
or orange?
Maybe
or,
coffee. Your Phil's coffee, right? Your Phil's.
Mm-hmm.
Are
I don't
you
know how
do you
much Phil's
protest
is.
against Starbucks or something? Or you
Oh, no,
just-
no. They're both good.
Have you ever tried Dutch Bros?
No.
No?
What's that?
It's like coffee, Dutch Bros. I recently just
Where is
downloaded
it
the
at?
app. Not anywhere. I saw it
Really?
on TikTok and it looked good.
Oh, but you haven't tried it yet.
No.
though. Oh.
So we need to go Dutch Bros.
Where's it at?
I couldn't tell you. It's I think
There's no
once-
location on the TikTok?
I think it's. Oh, I didn't. Give me a second.
Cause is it expensive though? Do we know like?
It's definitely like.
Is it like an influencer type of like spot?
Let's see the closest Dutch Bros.
That's the thing. Oh, there. I have been to one. It's
send me your Dutch Bros orders right now.
It's more of an Asian spot, right? Makes sense that I found an Asian spot. But it's called Key Coffee House. It's really good.
Yeah. See, look, 8.6 miles is the closest one. 9.1 miles. Found Valley.
That's not too
La
bad.
Habra. Well, from my house.
How long is the drive? 20. Oh, that's not bad. 24 minutes is nothing. I mean, I'm down to go try it once.
Yeah, let's go. We're gonna do a Dutch Bros review.
You stopped your food reviews though,
yeah,
eh?
Yeah.
You getting fat?
I actually am getting fat.
So
And Travis was like, man, you gotta stop it. So I stopped it. But like my Starbucks matcha order is so good too. Hopefully they have that at Dutch Bros.
Can you explain to people what matcha tastes like? Because I've heard I heard one review that tastes like grass.
All right, so like, it's honestly,
why do you like that?
From what when I give people my drink, it's so hit or miss. Some people hate it, some people love it. If you know what heaven is, it's just imagine heaven. That's what my matcha order tastes like. I get a venti matcha with no ice, with oat milk, 3 pumps vanilla, and strawberry puree.
That's the hookup.
Yeah.
From Starbucks?
From Starbucks. Let's actually see, like, Starbucks can be expensive.
Is expensive. Yeah.
I actually have the Dutch Bros app too. So that's
nice.
Yeah,
it could be good. I've tried a couple of different coffee spots. It is like hit or miss, for sure.
But Phil's is your favorite?
Phil's, yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why do you like Phil's so much?
Good balance of sweetness with the coffee. Because I don't like the bitter. Like, I would never drink like straight black coffee. Not that most people would, but yeah, black coffee is like way too bitter for me.
$6.75 for a medium marshmallow dream latte.
Marshmallow dream. That sounds good.
Large, 32 ounces.
I don't know how much that is. It does sound like a lot. I think how much?
$7.35. That's looking good. Whoa.
Oh yeah.
I think we might need to go Dutch Bros. They have protein coffee too.
If it's what the fuck? That sounds gross. That sounds disgusting.
All right, let's see.
What is protein coffee?
They just have protein in it, bro.
What type of protein?
Like, okay, a small 16
like protein
ounce,
powder? Or
I don't know, just like protein. But you know the first Monster I bought, that's 16 ounces.
Oh.
So,
okay.
And that's $6.05.
Wait, the skinny?
No,
can?
the bigger one.
The big one. Oh, shit.
So that would only be $6.05 if I were
so double that pretty much for the 30 whatever ounce you were talking about.
And that's was like $8. That look.
Damn.
Dutch Bros, you're looking at your newest big fans right here. So we're gonna hit up Dutch Bros soon.
This was a TikTok find?
Yeah, this was a TikTok find, and just me being fat, of course. Just like I just searched for like the best spots that are gonna, my taste buds are unique.
You know what has a lot of good spots is LA.
We don't live in LA, so
I know, but we're close enough. It is like an hour drive.
So honestly, man, I'm just gonna piggyback off of you for a second here. Now I just this like feeling in me that just wanted me to talk about.
Seems very genuine.
So you told me about this story that with your family that you went to a museum.
Shut up.
What was that like? Like, where was the museum? For any museum lovers,
you don't give a fuck.
For any museum lovers, I had like this urging passion. That makes sense. So
no,
if you want to,
I did want to talk about the museum. The one thing I wanted to bring up is I don't understand museums personally.
Thank you.
I don't get it. The one we went to, I forget where it was at. Do you know where like it's like a Segerstrom theater thing?
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It was there. We went to the museum there, and it was more modern art, but it made no sense. There was one
like how modern, like 1900s, 2000s,
2024.
Oh, I had art from 2024.
Yeah.
Oh.
So there was actually one piece that was a blank canvas, purely blank.
Like just white?
Yeah, just white. And that was one of the art pieces up.
Anything can be art these days. Like,
bro,
I could draw you.
I get the respect thing with, like, don't, like, touch anything or, like, I didn't. But I was walking past this, like, grass patch thing. It was, like, it was a little, like, setup. I forget what it was in the middle, but it had, like, something in the middle and then, like, fake grass around it. And I barely scraped my foot on the grass. This lady's telling me, hey, watch out, watch out.
The grass
please
was
don't.
part of the art?
Yeah. And, like, hey, watch out, don't. What? I'm like, damn.
You break it, you buy it.
Barely brushed past.
You should have turned to a couch. Sorry, that.
Bro, another piece I thought was so, like, insane. I don't want to say stupid because people do love museums, but it was insane. It was literally a fridge with a massive, like, hole through it. And it was, I guess, an interpretive piece or some shit. But I was thinking in my head, like, I want someone to fucking tell me to not touch this thing because I'll damage it.
Did it have a price or was it just art?
Well,
you should have asked.
parking cost. Oh, you're talking about
Oh
the
no,
art.
I'm talking about
Okay,
like
okay.
that freaking fridge.
I don't know.
We're going
It is
back.
insane.
Never mind.
I bet if I brush past that thing too, hey, you're gonna
You're
damage
gonna open
the
it and
art.
be like,
as
oh, I
if
thought
it's
this.
not like-
I thought this was a fridge.
It's
You
so
put your drink
insane.
here. Oh, let me just cool this real quick.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. It was.
What do you rate your experience in the museum?
Like average 5.
Damn.
Cause like I don't know. I think I also don't understand the art either. You know what I mean?
Well, there's art and
Oh,
there's
do you
a fridge with an open hole in it.
Bro, it looked like if you shot a cannonball through a fridge. That's what it looked like. It was this massive hole through it. I don't know what it was supposed to be. I don't get it.
Hey,
I mean, you even had the thing. I don't know if you saw this, but it was like I think sometime late last year where a guy was selling a banana as a piece of art. Do you know what I'm talking about?
anything can be art, bro. I could draw your toes. And
No,
like,
but this guy was legit selling a banana that was bought at a grocery store. And I think it sold for like $3 million. And I think it was done by a comedian under pretense that like art is so
it's
like egregious that like he's trying to make fun of it.
it's like the people I've ever seen those videos where they act like this restaurant's a 5-star restaurant, but they serve Big Macs. And everyone's like, oh my gosh, this is so good.
I haven't seen that. But that
and
sounds
we're like,
funny.
or someone they get regular shoes and they sell it as like a really nice shoe place, and everyone's like buying it for thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
That's that basically.
I've seen I've seen similar, not exactly the restaurant thing you're talking about, but the Michelin star ones. There's this guy who does Michelin star reviews on TikTok, and there's a place where it was like a piece of glass and has a bunch of things on it. It's supposed to look like bugs on a windshield, and then you wipe it off with something to eat, and it's like vegetables and stuff. It's gross. I don't get it. Michelin stars are very bizarre. We've already talked about Michelin stars.
That was early. We talked about that early on our.
But they're just so bizarre to me. I don't understand them. I think it's just such a rich thing to do.
We'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually.
I wouldn't do many rich people things, I don't think. Michelin stars I don't care about.
I would do it just for like one time. Just for the one time.
Supercars I kind of care about a little bit. Maybe I'd get one or two at most.
I'd never get one.
Yeah, you're not a car person.
No,
no?
I'd give you my car. I'd buy you a Lambo.
You're more of like as long as it works. Yeah.
Yeah, just get me from place A to place B, yada yada yada.
And it's always been like that for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a kickback car. It'd be like kickback, where it's like self-auto driving, but it says kickback. So I'm kickback.
Oh.
I'm kickback like in the car, like.
Oh my god. Oh, sorry.
That's smart, right? Like basically like a Tesla, but it's called a kickback mobile.
That'd be cool.
Good
You
idea.
just reminded me of something. My dad told me this over the weekend. That some guy is trying to create flying cars.
Oh,
yeah.
I saw that.
And apparently he wants to start off as flying cars. And I think the propellers, how it works is the wheels are like facing downwards and propelling up. And then once it's in the air, it goes backwards, it starts off horizontally, then goes vertical.
I'd want to get in an air crash with you.
Aww. And then we'd hug before
No,
we
but
pass away and the
I'm
car
crashing
blows
into
us
you.
into fucking
I'm crashing into
infernos.
you on purpose.
That's not very
Into your
nice.
back.
Very, very mean.
That's actually very considerate.
No, but he also said he wanted to put it on auto drive eventually too, which I think is insane.
I mean, they did say
Insane
flying
number.
cars by 2050, so
think?
hey, I wouldn't want to be the first one in there, but if it's cool, it's
Yeah.
cool. Like, hey,
It'd be crazy to think that flying cars can become normal if it does. I don't think
just-
it will, but maybe.
eventually, maybe past your time, maybe when you
Microsoft is doing some quantum shit. I don't know if that has anything to relate
like
to that.
Ant-Man.
No, apparently some computer stuff. You know, like how in Iron Man, Jarvis did a thing. Go for it. Lips to lips, brother.
There's nothing in there.
It's like we're kissing. No, but they're building some quantum thing where, you know what? Iron Man Jarvis, he asks Jarvis in Endgame to run simulations of how the battle will go to see how they can win. Well, basically, it's somewhere along those lines. I don't really get it because it's super complicated, but
You're just
Microsoft has a quantum thing
Your
going
brain
on.
power's not there yet.
My brain power is not there. Maybe the
But-
quantum thing can help, but
No.
your brain power is not there. Definitely not there. Never been there.
Okay.
Born with extremely low. I bet
Okay.
the fucking nurses were worried, like, God damn, your kid might
Okay.
be
Whoa.
stupid.
Okay.
Stupid.
No. Whoa.
Extra
Whoa.
stupid.
Okay. I don't appreciate these assaults on my intelligence right now.
You don't ever talk about. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna go in. I love you, man. Peace. Peace.
Yeah. Peace. Welcome back to our
Welcome.
spotlight for this week. I'm spotlighting Seat the Rio's song "A Million," which came out January 31st, 2025. This is his solo for his new album that came out, Rio Pop, but we're just talking about the song today. It's a really good song, really high energy, and he also, like, I'm starting to noticing a trend that most rappers join a label and they automatically regret it because they can't release music. So this is his first release after his label. Aidan really likes the song too, so go
Never
check.
said that.
Go. Okay. Whoa. Okay. See the Real, he loves the song. But yeah, See the Real is one of my favorite up and coming artists, and I've been really banging his music for the past 5 months. So yeah, a million, I'd give it like at least
You've been banging that shit?
I've been banging to See the Real. But yeah, I'd give it 8.5 out of 10. So yeah, See the Real. Thank you for dropping bangers after bangers. We appreciate you. Aidan, what are you spotlighting for this week?
I have a surprise for you. Let me grab real quick. First off, I just want to let me say the album name first, but like Tate McRae's album, So Close to What. Give me a second real quick.
The Chunkers? Oh, hell no, bro. What the? Hold on, computer?
All right, guys. I don't have paper and pen like Evan does, but I did put together a kind of extensive Google Doc about the Tate McRae album that I want to kind of like express to you guys personally. I listened to the album per the suggestion of my sister, and I wasn't expecting much, but after like listening to it, it's probably the best thing I think I've heard.
It's like music to your ears.
It's literal gold when you're listening to it. It's the best thing you've ever heard. I would say, yeah, amazing. Look at this. If you can see that. Can you see that?
Wait, no way does it go. Damn.
So we got a crazy thing going here. First off, I want to say Tate McRae's album was amazing. It shows you that there are leagues to different to music. Mm-hmm. There are definitely people who've been in it longer. Tate McRae is an amazing artist, amazing person. I don't know her personally. She looks amazing. I would hope to meet her at one point. I hope to meet her on the podcast. If you are listening to this, I hope you are. Please come on our podcast. We want to interview you so bad. Yep. Me and Evan both want to.
Yep.
I think she is going to be one of the new people of the generation of like hip hop pop music. She's going to definitely put her name in there. Amazing artist. I don't know how many times I could say that.
Hey, keep it coming, bro. Keep it coming.
I think part of her appeal is how cool she dresses and sings a lot really well.
She has good lyrics too.
Yeah, I don't want to run on too much, but
no, keep going. You got all that.
Let me give you some songs that I would definitely suggest listening to. It's a 15-song album, something you could kind of sit down and really get through, and brother, you're gonna love every second of it.
It can change your mood a lot too, like.
And oh my God, makes you so happy.
Makes you a lot of H things, bro.
I would give a listen to her song Mispossessive, her song Two Hands.
Oh, Two Hands on that thing.
Also Green Light. I Know Love. I Would Like to Know Love. Sports Car. Tate McRae. If you have a sports car, I'm always down to drive in it. I would drive in a Tate McRae, you're amazing. I would go give it a listen. Tate McRae, So Close to What? I would give it a 9 out of 10 on my rating.
Tate McRae!
Shit out there. Best album so far in 2025. Go give it a listen. Back to the program.
Peace. I just want to say thank you, Aidan, That's right. I just want to say thank you, Aidan, for talking about that really great album. I almost got so close to doing something after hearing your voice for so long.
So close to what? So close to... We can't say all, but oh my God.
I almost exploded, but thank you, Aidan, for that. Really got me thinking. A lot. So I heard you had something for me, right? I heard you had a little
Oh yeah, you liked the game last week we played.
I love the game.
It was a green flag, red flag game. I guess for this week I had a couple things we could do. You said you want to do the this or that segment, so not a segment, but like this or that game.
Indubitably.
So I have some stuff.
Indubitably.
I would say okay. Let's go with this one first. A light one, easy. Headphones or earbuds?
Like AirPods.
Yeah, AirPods are like Beats, for example.
I used to be like big on headphones, but now I guess just AirPods because they're easier.
AirPods easier, really?
Yeah. Well,
you don't like
not. I mean, at the gym, I'd rather have headphones, but at school, I'm not trying to fuck around, have a lot of headphones.
You're trying not to what? Fuck.
I'm not trying to like. I just want to have my AirPods on. It's easier.
Same shit. Yeah.
So, what about you?
I would.
Cold take.
I used to be a headphones type of kid. I also used to be an iPad kid.
We know you're still.
I know tight shit. I actually still am. Love iPads. No, I used to wear headphones. I would say they're good, but when it comes to like just day-to-day use, AirPods are for sure better, especially in the gym, because I feel like whenever you're lifting like heavy weights or doing reps or anything, I don't want to say, but I feel like the motion of bouncing up and down when you're doing the reps, it eventually pops the headphones off. So I would go for AirPods for sure. And I'm the same as you. I like to pop them in and not like get
I have them in.
people like messing with me. Okay, here's an interesting one. Oh, actually, no, this one's better. Bowling or mini golf? We know you're a bowling guy. We know your best date spot is mini golf. So what does he say? What does Evan say?
I hope to experience. What's the date today? 2/26, 25. I hope to experience mini golfing again soon. So I'm gonna say mini golfing. But low key, after I saw that price at Lucky Strike, it's low key a close thing. But I'm gonna say mini golf just because I'm so good at it, and I'm like on a win streak right now. So yeah, mini golf. I love it. It's super fun, super enjoyable. How about you? Have you even? You need to experience some good mini golfing.
Oh, show me a good time, please.
I always show you a good time. On and off camera.
Oh my god, off camera is so amazing.
But what
this is so fucking weird.
but what is your thing?
I would say I would go for mini golfing. I think I'm better at that.
Okay, yeah, you probably suck at bowling.
I think I do.
Hey, it's okay.
Bro, I had it one time where, like, you know how they make the thing super slick, the lane? I didn't know that. There was one time I ran too close to it and just fucking ate shit. Bro, that shit's so slippery. I don't know what they put on the Diddy oil, maybe.
Okay. What's the next question, Chunkers?
Would you rather meet aliens or ghosts?
I feel like I already met a lot of your ghosts already, so I'd say aliens. It's like, what do they look like? Are they freaky? Are they not?
Musk,
are they gonna show me a good time, or are they
Um,
bad, or what? Do they have tattoos?
Like,
or,
those aliens are bad.
Like,
yeah.
if it's like a baddie, then yes, aliens. Probably aliens already. I feel like aliens
okay,
are
you're
cooler.
stepping my headphones. My head was
Right.
just falling sideways. Yeah, I think I'd rather. I don't know.
You can't agree with me on everything. I get that you.
They
asked me
say
first.
aliens do anal probing, so I don't like that. That's weird. That's a weird thing, and I don't want to encounter aliens.
He
if
wants
that's
to
the case.
actually. This is just cap. Aliens go get
Ghosts
him.
are a bit scary, but I feel like I've ran into them a couple times already.
True.
So I don't.
So
Yeah, I think
ghosts?
aliens would be more interesting. Plus, I want to get a ride in the UFO. Like how fast
they
want to
abduct you, bro.
Yeah. Are you a morning or nighttime person? Do you prefer to stay up late, or you like to wake up early in the morning?
I like to get my perfect amount of sleep. So I'd say I'm a morning person.
You usually pretty quick to fall asleep. Take you long?
Yeah.
What do
Not
you do?
though. What do? I fucking close my eyes, motherfucker.
No, but do you listen to shit?
Honestly, like after Travis told me that he spams Juice WRLD at night so that he can. So that's why Juice WRLD is always his #1 artist. So I've been starting to listen to like
Yeah. The thing about playing music while you're sleeping, though, if you don't put like a song on repeat, is you'll end up waking up to the weirdest song that you didn't expect. Yeah.
Okay.
Had that a couple times.
Okay, that's fair.
Although that's why I listen to podcasts to go to sleep.
I'm gonna start doing
They're
that.
boring.
I'm gonna
enough.
start doing that. All right, Aidan.
Playing duck, goose.
No, but
Fuck
I
with shit.
have a question with Aidan. So, as you may know, on this date, whenever you guys watch this, might be in like April or May, whenever you guys see this.
Mhm.
But the date is February 26th, and we actually have an event tonight that we're going to. We have an event.
Yeah,
And
I forgot.
I just wanted to wonder, is my outfit appropriate for a jazz show?
Jazz concert. Yeah.
Have we ever been to a jazz concert
Never
before?
been to a jazz concert. Don't know how it's gonna go. I'm going for a friend's sake.
We're doing like a
Yeah.
1-for-1. You'll
yeah.
see. You'll
Got
see.
invited to a jazz show. Me and Evan are just gonna try it out.
Aidan got
Maybe we'll
invited.
make
He
a-
brought me in.
Yeah, I forced him to come with me. I need a buddy to come with me. I can't just be sitting at a jazz concert by myself. Something about that seems wrong. I feel like that's like an unspoken rule. You have to be at a jazz concert with somebody.
I've never had the chance to go to a jazz concert. It's free, right?
Yeah, it's free.
Okay, so
So we're gonna go see how it is. We might make a vlog out of it. Could be fun. Apparently, jazz people are kind of interesting people. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but we'll find out tonight. Yeah.
this is like, we both kind of forgot that we're going to a jazz show. I don't really know what to wear to a jazz show. So
Is there a specific thing you have to wear? Like, what would
I
you have
don't-
changed if you were?
I would
if you knew
I don't
or
wear
remembered?
like maybe like a shorts and like a shirt.
Wow, very different. Oh my gosh, shit. That's preppy as hell.
But
Yeah, you
with
nailed
my glasses and like maybe like a headband.
it. You going there for CrossFit or something?
Let's trombone. That
That is immaculate form. I give you props for that shit. No, but we'll see how it is. It's my first jazz concert. Ironically, it's like kind of my first music concert. I've only been to one music concert before. And this is like, this is my second ever concert I've been to. So we'll see how it is.
This jazz show is either gonna be the best thing I've ever been to. It's gonna be,
Yeah. But we got to support. So
we're supporting. So
Support.
so whoever, you know who you are, appreciate you for the invite, and we're excited to go, and we're gonna We're gonna have lots of fun there. So thank you.
Maybe that person is a future guest. We don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
I mean,
we'll
you guys will probably see the guest episode before this episode.
Oh shit, true. So maybe we look like a bunch of idiots.
So hey, hey, if you're seeing this, the Jazz show
look at
was
this.
great.
Do you guys see this? I'm rubbing off on him. You saw that, right? Please tell me. Oh yeah, respect.
Konnichiwa.
I gave you that Lunar New Year
Hakuna
gift.
Matata.
Yeah.
Wait, we haven't got the episode? Oh, that's probably episode 11?
What?
Is me opening the
Lunar New Year thing? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah, that was so random.
Really judgy of the Jazz people, eh?
No, but
Can't be judging people on first sight.
For our final thing, like I just wanted to end our show with like something intellectual for once.
Bro, the professionalism. I gotta give you props. That's some
So I put on
professional shit right
I put on my jacket, my suit, and my tie, and I just want to ask a question because for me, I've noticed this since I guess like sophomore year at high school. But why do you feel like you judge people easily?
Yeah.
Like, can I get an example?
Seriously,
Like,
I do judge people. I think
human nature.
actually it's one of the things that's helped me be more comfortable now is realizing that everybody has set like ideas or perspectives of you. The way I'm using that now is like you're not going to change people's perspectives no matter how hard you try. People are going to go in already with a perceived image, and that's helped me be myself. Yes, I do think a majority of people do go in judging others.
Yes.
I think it's a natural thing of like that's why it's a big phrase of like don't judge a cover or book by its cover.
Hey, I open your cover, but
Guy who presented the serious conversation.
Besides the point, I've noticed ever since like my first 2 years of high school, I would always see like because I was in football and we'd just say whatever we want. I noticed I'd always have the most judgmental thoughts about people, and I wondered why I'd always think of people in a negative way.
You're an aggressive guy. You're just looking for an excuse to beat people up.
But ever since that year, I've gone. I think a really good. Anytime I get a negative thought about someone, which happens a lot, I just try and think like something positive. I'm trying to like just change my outlook on someone.
Yeah.
And it's gone to a point where I try and like show other people like, okay, you don't always have to have a negative opinion on someone. You don't always have to think of the worst on someone. You can always start with a positive approach to things. And that's what I try to like set myself apart from other people. Yeah. Is that I'm more of like a positive person, like a good guy.
I think if you're done with your point, I don't want to.
No, just keep going.
Okay.
You can.
I was just saying. I think part of the reason all of us naturally are so negative towards each other is the fact that like it is insecurities at the end of the day. It's a form of defense for us. I think if you look back and maybe analyze it, you'll notice that a lot of times we're like, wow, this person's like this person's like that. And you've made these judgments beforehand. You realize, hey, that's how I feel about myself. That like, I don't want to portray this certain way to people. And all of a sudden, like for me, in my case, I'll hyperanalyze people, be like, oh, they're definitely anxious or something at this event. Oh, they're so nervous, whatever. And like in my head, I'm super like cool because I'm like that. And then, but it is a defensive mechanism to be like, I'm not the one with the problem. You're the one with the problem.
You should say it to their face, though.
Yeah, never.
What would you do if someone went up to you and said that?
Dude, I'm the type of person that will talk so much shit when person walks away. You know what I mean? I'd be like, oh, that guy's such a pussy.
No, let me say this. So let's like scenario. So I just see you. I'm walking to school. I'm like, bro, why are you so anxious, bro? You look stupid. What are you saying back to me?
Fuck you, piece of shit.
You actually say it to someone?
No. Depending on how close I am to them.
No. It's like a random person. That's just
honest to
judging
God,
you.
I would lose my head. I've had it once where someone told me I looked anxious, and I lost it at that point. Not in the sense of like I went after.
I'm about to throw my dumplings at you.
Fuck you, motherfucker. I'm gonna throw my.
Take this fortune cookie.
Yeah, shut up. Fuck you. That's what I'd do. Fuck you. No, I would. I did get nervous one time because when you have like an insecurity and then people point it out, that's like the last thing you want, and you're like, oh shit, do I actually look this way? But no, I think we all have judgments. It's definitely there's a good balance. Go for it.
It's hard to get it out of your head at first because you're so used to it. Because when you're just thinking to yourself, no one's hearing these thoughts, so you feel like you can just say whatever you want, right? Yeah. And you feel like you feel like no, it doesn't matter if you say like, let's say I was thinking about it, I'm like, like thinking something negative. He's not gonna hear it, so why does it matter what I say? But now going to your point, you have something brewing inside your head. I can tell by your eyes.
I honestly forgot.
Look, get a load of this guy.
I did genuinely forget. I got so enveloped in what you were saying because it was so amazing that I literally just like, bro, my brain actually shut down. I have no clue what I was gonna say.
Hey, you know what? Aiden's too smart. His brain just combusted.
Oh, whoa. Okay. There's a good balance between judgment and not. There's a positive version of judgment, right? Because, like, yes, most of the time you can perceive judgment as a bad thing. Judgment in the good way, and maybe, I guess I don't know if you call it something different than judgment, but, like, the idea of looking at someone and knowing that they might not be a good person to be around, or that they might be dangerous to be near, or something like that. Or, like, you see a crazy person on the street. It's a good idea to maybe stay a little far away from that guy. So in some cases, judgment's good, right? Because it does keep you safe.
Yeah.
But yes, the bad judgment in the sense of like you're creating these ideas of people in such a negative way before you even get to know the person, then yeah, I agree that's bad. Which is something I can admit that I've done too much in high school, and I'm trying to like fix, where I feel like I've fucked up friendships and shit like that.
I want to say
because
something so bad.
Go for it. No, send it and we'll cut it out.
Okay.
Go for it.
I think for you.
Say it.
I think for you it's so much easier not to judge right now because everyone basically looks the same as you.
You motherfucker. God damn it. So what, you're saying they look at us all the same? You piece of shit. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's why it's so easy for you not to judge right now, because everyone looks like you.
How is that easy to not make
No,
you
you're
not
like,
judge?
oh, why would I judge this guy if he literally like
looks
a mirror
exactly
image
like
of
me.
So I'm just judging myself.
So you say when I'm on the UCI canvas, all of a sudden I'm a good person. All right.
Well, you're always good.
Fuck you. All right. Thank you guys for watching this episode. It was a fun episode to film with you, Evan. I had a good time all the time. Tate McRae, I love you so much.
Thank you. Yes.
If you want to check out any of our socials, by the way, I want to say, with all due respect to Kid Leroy, and all of our socials are linked in the bio. If you want to check out my social media, special someone could check out my social media. Instagram, TikTok in the bio. Evan, what about you?
Same for me. Kid Leroy, you're always welcome on our show. No.
Yep. 100%.
Just don't always welcome. We'd rather
just invite Tate McRae with you.
And just bring both of you. Honestly, both better. But
yeah.
We love you. All my stuff's in the links. We thank you all for the support. We're grinding this, and me and Aidan are getting better and better, more comfortable. So yeah, thanks for watching episode 18. We don't know when this will come out, but thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Okay. Dude, what the fuck? The fuck?
Mother. Go. Mother.
No mother. No. Mother. No.
I set trends, you follow.